It's a warning for the water condition of the turtles, no baths for the sulcatas and the other tortoises, and then also no shade.
Okay.
The cops were called on our bad neighbors for insufficient care of animals. It's disgusting. And you're about to see the body cam from the Fish and Wildlife officer in its full, unedited.
It's hot today, but at least it's the dry hot.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the sun to get over there, and then I start feeding.
I had to go to the restroom.
Hey, I don't blame you. I'm Investigator Ken Holmes, Fish and Wildlife.
I can't shake because
Okay.
of the baby.
Okay.
She
All right.
has a life-threatening metabolic disorder.
Okay. All right, no problem.
If she gets a fever, she can die.
Okay.
So we try not to catch. If he did that, he needs to hand sanitize.
This is
Monday,
all the
Wednesday,
food.
Friday.
Underneath all this stuff, you'll find more lettuce and vegetables.
Do you have like a refrigerator to put it, or?
Yep.
Right now.
We normally feed it out every day.
Yeah, because I get it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and what I don't use, I give to a hog farmer.
They come and get it. They'll be here to get it tonight. We have an extra.
Okay.
This is junk going to the dogs.
Okay.
But we Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we pick up that windy feed. We also feed hay and we feed Missouri pellets, which is exactly what they need.
Yeah, and just to let you know, I'm vaccinated, but who knows? Anybody
Right.
can get anything.
No,
So
yeah,
if you want to keep isolated, yeah.
Influenza and she had RSV from him.
Yes, you just heard LIEnette tell the officer that John gave Harley the life-threatening metabolic disease child RSV. And she blames everything on John and everything on everybody else. As a matter of fact, you're going to hear victimese over and over and over. We're a victim, we're a victim, we're a victim. To the point that the officer says, you better get a lawyer, which she needs one. There's no doubt. As a matter of fact, George and I go to court here in Ohio on Monday for the restraining orders against these two. And you're also going to see some absolutely insane conditions for these animals. Viewer discretion should be advised, to the point where they are in a box. They're covered with a brown tarp. They're literally cooking the animals. This is not okay. But here's what John and LIEnette have to say, their post on Facebook after this whole interaction.
And RSV caused
Sorry.
RSV caused her to have a feeding tube put in, and then she started having seizures. So she's never had that before. So now.
So let me ask, what agencies have come here? I've listened to a little of the YouTube.
Mm-hmm. So 3 times he called CPS. He then turned me into the consumer. I have it right here.
And you still, I saw that you have a nonprofit. Have you gone through and did all that to get a true nonprofit status?
Yeah, we got
Hi, honey.
Yep. I have
Hi.
the EMI, what's it called? The EMI number.
How are you?
That's Harley Gray's. Oh, it's over there. My paperwork's on that side. There's more pellets.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Right, but we got the bag stuff, which is much cheaper
Yeah,
and better.
yeah.
He turned me into these people.
She'll be right there, honey. She'll be right there.
I'm gonna get you, love. Just a minute.
Oh,
Don't be
you dropped
upset.
something.
She's very shy.
Here, you drop this.
He turned me in.
Looks like it's
That's
got some.
Russell's. He turned me into these people.
Hey, Matt, I gotta call you back. It wasn't super important. Just about entombing gophers. You'd go. An officer would be sent to that complaint, wouldn't they? If someone complained about entombing gophers. Yeah. That's all I want, because different complaints. The dispatch closed it out, but I think they got different info from us, and who knows? They might have said entombing just to get us to go. So,
That's crazy.
No, you enjoy your NASBLA. All right, bro. See ya. Sorry about that.
So, he's done a whole month worth now of videos on me. He's accused us of him sexually molesting her, which could have made her end up in being removed. If they would have removed her, her metabolic team said it probably would have killed her because the first thing DHS or CPS is
Well,
going to do is shoot her
well,
up.
anybody can sue or complain about anybody.
Oh, I know.
You could right now lodge a complaint to me saying I was unprofessional to you and call my. Doesn't mean it's true, right?
Right.
So, if it's easier said than done, but you have ducks, like water off duck's back.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not true, don't worry about it.
Right.
Now, you have your daughter to worry about, I understand, but if the Child Protective Custody came here 3 times,
Yep, and they left her.
yeah, so don't worry about what anybody else says. You got to deal with the harassment a little, but
Yep.
a
lot.
yeah.
It's
So
a lot. Right
so,
now.
but don't listen to it. If it's
Yeah.
not true, don't listen to it. However, at the same token, you do have some. I don't know who complained. I don't know.
We do.
Yeah.
There was a lady here this morning.
What was her name?
Her name was Alicia Hill. And
Okay.
she said I'm outside your property and I saw a video, Hale's video,
Yeah.
about your property, and I've got a $1,500 grant for you, and I've got food for you and this and that.
Did you
Bull-
say I demand to be on the property?
Yes, she said, I want to see your tortoises right now. Where are they? And I'm like, I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Why would I let you on? And
Yeah. I don't blame you. Yeah.
they don't realize.
He uses his pawn.
Okay, can
Yeah.
I?
He's dirty.
No, I understand what's going on.
And
So
I have been licensed in the state of Florida. Class 3 field a day, Class 3 all. It was years ago. That's why you said Lacey, and I'm like,
well, it's
really
only because I looked at your up your
driver's-
phone number. No, your phone number, and it said Lacey Wilson, I think.
yeah, that's my old number.
Oh, okay, okay,
my
yeah.
old- that's my middle name. I used to go by my middle name.
And you got a bunch of names.
And that's a long story.
So-
It's a long story that I can make real short. Every time she burns a bridge or every time there's a new scam, she changes her name. Her entire family knows her as Lacey. They call her Spacey Lacey. They don't even know who this Michelle lady is. Her name is LIEnette, and we call her LIEnette.
So
You're at the DMV.
Anyway, I used to have Class 3 field a day, Class 3 all. I had mountain lions, fox, wolves. We had everything. We were in North Fort Myers and Port Charlotte. That was years ago. I worked at Octagon for years. I know Lori. I know all of them people. I know how to take care of animals. My biggest issue, sir, and I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to throw him under the bus, and I don't freaking care, is him.
yeah.
I've
Is
told him,
he an ex too?
my ex-husband,
Okay.
yes. And I have told him,
And here we go. LIEnette has never done anything wrong. It's all John Crook's fault. And usually when you meet her, in the first 5 minutes, she tells you he can't stop, and she wants to his life. That's how mentally unstable this woman is.
I'm just gonna take.
how the pools need to be. I've told him what I want, how to do it, and he refuses. And I don't know any
Well,
way.
maybe if he goes around with me,
Thank
maybe
you.
it'll help. So,
I'm
what
happy about this.
what I was getting with, like, everything else could be wrong. If I get to send, and this is normally what happens, especially in the neighborhood or.
I'll get you, honey. I'm going to grab her
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
and I'll
Yeah,
just
okay.
keep my distance.
Okay.
She's been in this car for hours.
LIEnette claimed after this visit that there were no problems whatsoever, and she didn't know how large turtle pools had to be. And yet, the very first thing she's saying to the officer, I know exactly what they have to be. I know what they have to be. He won't do it. It's John. It's him. He's a crook. This woman is so stricken with diabetes, it's grotesque.
She wants to be free, huh?
He's here to talk about the tortoises. So come on, let's go show him. No, you're not going to walk. You don't have shoes on.
So what happens is a lot of times we get neighborhood complaints or exes.
Hold my hands. You're going to step in dirt, in glass. You're not running off.
You want to get shoes on? Yeah, I can wait till you get shoes or something on it.
Let's put your shoes back on. Come on. I don't want...
Need I say anything more about the unsafe living conditions for this child?
Come on out and be seen. Let's go.
All right.
I don't know what she did with them. Mommy got her shoes. Right here. Hang on, these ones are little because your feet are fat, Mama. Look got fat feet. So you just have to step on it and it'll come on. Did you get it? Oh, okay. This one. Put your little monkey toes together. Don't try and spread them out. Okay. Step on it, try and wiggle. Get it? Okay. All right. Okay, John, I would like you to listen to what he has to say.
Hi.
Please.
Oh.
You can't come close now. You know that. Go with Daddy then. Go by Daddy.
Come on.
Here, go out here. Can you go in here?
My name's Mr. Ken.
Go play on your swing.
Go play. Come on. You don't want to go play? Go play.
Oh.
Go right
Yeah, I
here.
got your food on my chair. Shut up.
Harley. All right. We're staying. Don't go to the road. No, Mama. No. Come on. We got to go look at the tortoises. Come on.
Yeah, tortoises.
Come on. Her balance. This GA1 she gives her a problem with her muscles. She can't break down protein.
Yeah.
So until she's like 6 or 7, we got to keep her away from all kinds of diseases or anything. Anything that can give her a fever or make her sick.
Yeah.
Because it can kill her.
She likes running though. Huh.
She does.
Like
Been
we've
locked
all been
up
in the
for
car
hours.
all day.
Okay.
So normally what happens, I get a complaint, exes are big on complaining about their exes. Not that that's what happened here,
Yeah,
but
we know who
but
did
you
it.
know,
Jeremy.
bad breakups
Yep.
and bad neighbors, you know, button heads with neighbors. So we'll get complaints. They'll throw
Harley?
everything at the wall. But you know, if there's a valid violation, which I did find some today, I got to address it.
Yep,
So,
no, I'm glad.
but it's some things that I think you can easily fix. Now I see you have sulcatas, and in the past videos, you had a Herman, and it looked like some maybe some redfoots. Did you have a redfoot?
Yep, I do. They're in here.
Oh, you forgot to open up this morning. We ran out on them.
They got this little thing. I only have one of each. These are my pets. These
Okay.
are not rescues. These are mine. Where did they go? They're water. They have water left a little bit. There's my redfoot. It's dry in there.
Yeah.
We bought this. This is going in there, not the hay's coming out.
Yeah, I'm a little more worried about the heat with
It doesn't. Well,
it's pretty warm in there now because of that brown tarp.
yeah, no, I'm really. But I kept it shut because I didn't want it to rain while I was gone.
Yeah.
And have them drown. I'm worried about that. They're in there though. Let me see if I can find. Oh, here's the little Russian.
So you just have them too?
Nope, there's a Herman. He's in here somewhere.
Yeah, you're seeing that correctly. They're literally baking the turtles. When this took place, you're looking at 100+ degree days. Heat indexes, not temperatures, heat indexes, what it feels like. For the highest that I recall was 146 during this time. That's a hot box. Not good for anybody, any animal. Who in the world put this child in their care? Who in the world would put animals in their care?
Oh, I think I know where he is. Back there. We had them in another pen, but an animal ripped the hole in the pen and ripped them out. It killed one of the Russians.
Do you want me to slide this out this way?
It ate one of the Russians.
Slide it down to the ground and just get it.
Yeah, we're gonna empty this out anyway. I thought he was right here.
Oh yeah, it looks like
No,
he isn't.
no. He was in there. Let's see, he's here somewhere. Rolling in. I'm putting this. They're gonna go back in the little pen from eating them. I don't want them ate.
And I'm having a problem building.
Yeah.
Yeah, animals.
Well, it's none of my business what health-wise happened to me, but I saw a few videos. You look like you were getting around good, like a year ago.
Oh yeah, I get through them in anything. I worked. This whole place was packed.
Oh, really?
I actually lost 50 pounds working on this.
Yeah, you look bigger too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
see, I
I
can't
busted
find-
my
where
ass
the heck
trying to
is
get this stuff
Napoleon?
in
He's
order.
here.
You gotta find that little son.
Now we
How
had,
big is he? Is he smaller than? Oh,
yeah, just like them little ones. We had other redfoots. If you've seen videos from prior, those redfoots are gone. The leopard is gone. I have one leopard back there, but all my other tortoises I gave to a friend. He was supposed to let me get them back.
careful! You're gonna get sand in your eye.
They were not given back. So they were gone.
This is another lie. LIEnette always uses talk to text. She's on her phone constantly on Facebook and everything else. If you've ever sent a text to the wrong person, you're like, oops, that wasn't supposed to go to you. LIEnette does that often, and she does it in talk to text. And she literally posted on her turtle rescue page that she killed the tortoises. As a matter of fact, here's one of her oops talk to text issues right here.
Where
Probably make it on one of his.
the hell is Napoleon? He's got to be in here. Oh, careful, he's little.
Is he?
Oh, he's tiny like that.
Yeah. Here.
Like her. You're going to step on him.
I won't step on him. I'll be nice.
He's got to be in here. There's no way he's not. I just seen him yesterday. I guess everybody let us sit. There he is. Right there.
Oh, he's peeking out at us, saying, "What's all the fuss about?"
Yeah, normally this has more water in it. And they can get in and out of there really well.
So that with these tortoises here, that's fine for this because remember, it's got to be. He's the biggest one, so it's got to be 2 his length and 2 his width. So obviously that's fine. And the size is the only thing that worries about me on
The
this
heat.
is because if you had.
There. It can rain, but I guess I need to put holes in the bottom, more holes.
Well, the hay's not bad either because they like going into it.
Yeah,
But,
they love it.
Find him?
Yeah, he's in there. They're
and I didn't step on them. No,
Pissed off you bothered him. Who was it?
There.
Napoleon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Napoleon.
Probably trying to bite you.
He's a little pig.
He's named Napoleon.
We've had Napoleon for years. He just ain't growing.
So what would be ideal with this is that it's good for them to have sunshine too, but if like you had a partial shade over it.
Yeah.
So part of it's shade. So if they want to get in the shade, they could, and if they want to be in the sunlight, they could. They have to have an option.
The only reason they weren't open today is because it rains. And
Yeah.
if we're not here and we knew we weren't going to be here.
So fast
Yeah, this morning. I had an eye doctor's appointment, and I had to go to the courthouse. I had to apply for that thing, and they didn't give it to me.
Yeah.
I got a certain
They
time
won't
I
give it to
pick
me.
this up.
What won't they give you?
A no harassment order, a protection order against that bastard. He's allowed to do anything he wants and say anything he wants. He's called me a child molester. He's said that I've beat her right in front of the whole town.
So why don't you?
Says we're selling dope.
I'm going to let the dog.
We've
If you hire a lawyer, it seems like he has some money.
That's what we're doing next.
I believe the officer is completely and totally out of line in here. His deal is for the animals, not to encourage somebody to sue somebody because they have money in Florida in Otter Creek. Not okay. And to clarify, we haven't stated anything that LIEnette and John CROOK haven't posted of themselves all over the internet or stated to us personally or stated to others or has been seen in the public. It's all true.
So yeah.
I'm going to let the dogs out.
Okay.
They don't bite. They're little things.
I get along with most animals. Yeah, and when I knocked on the door, I heard them barking. So, and the same with, since we're here, let's do the water tortoise. What do you have in the water turtle?
There should be I brought 2 red ears with me from Iowa.
So when did you come from Iowa?
I've been here for years.
All right, so you lived in.
Don't scare me, guys. I know I need a permit to take in any other red ears.
So those were yours. You had them for years.
Yes,
Okay.
they're mine.
How long have you had them for? Would you say?
The
Yeah.
turtles? I've had them since probably the 2 years before I came here.
And when did you come here?
I came here, what's the 22? I've been here for about, what, 9 years now? 9 years?
Okay.
So they've been here a long time. There's a sunshine in here, and there's 2 yellow bellies.
I see LIEnette now knows Mary math. 9 years. George, when did LIEnette and John Crook get the property?
Sometime late 2021.
Oh, okay. So this would have been 2023 minus 2021. Yeah, 9 years.
They need clean. There was a yellow belly.
So what do you have in here? I'm sorry. 2 yellow bellies and what?
Yeah, we can drain it. But it needs cleaned anyway.
Hey! Hey! Hi! Hi! Hi!
Hi, people.
Does it just twist off?
Hold on, don't wreck my clothes. Yeah, I need something square to get it off.
I don't
Hold
know.
on. Let Mommy find something to take that off with.
Look out, honey. What's her name?
Harley Grace.
Look up, look out, Harley Grace. Look out.
baby. Oh, he has a knife.
Oh no,
It's a
not,
square.
yeah.
That's the problem. This should do it. Don't fall in, Mama.
It's probably too big. Does only the white thing spin?
Yeah, just this little plug. I'll go grab something. It'll come out. John, bring me something to drain that turtle tank, please.
A socket.
A square thing. Don't lean over, Mommy. Normally I just grab like a.
Don't take the leaf.
Handle of this. No, Mama.
Don't take the leaves off of that.
This property was a junk garbage thing, so everywhere you look, shit's coming out of the ground. It's not us. Don't chase her. Hey, leave him alone. Snakes, Mommy. Get back over to Mama. You're gonna get bit by a snake. I don't know what's around, and we found lots of snakes. Don't eat that. Dang it, Harley. Come on now, girl.
But you moved to Otter Creek to keep your daughter safe, right? Had nothing to do with stalking some YouTubers and thinking they've got money.
Yeah.
Don't bring something. Normally it is.
So what do you say? You have 2 red ears and
There should be 2 red ears in there, I believe.
2.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I tried that.
Oh, this didn't work?
Yeah, it's just 2.
Why are you calling Mommy Michelle still? There it goes. My fingers were just wet. Mommy, look out. Look out, look out, look out. Don't
Oh, you're gonna get all wet.
Yep, don't get in that.
That's gross water. It's all pea soup.
Yep. These babies, and what I want to do with these, I want them to have an indoor-outdoor area. So I want to fence off a little piece and make it so they can crawl out.
Oh, you're gonna step in water, honey.
Yeah, and your brand new shoes. Look out, go. I don't want your shoes in it. Go that way. But I'm fighting with him on it.
So, yeah, this water's way too dirty.
I know.
And this is another one where you're gonna want to shade some of it somehow. If you had something a little off you can even put a tin over it if you wanted to.
I can do that. I've got wood right there.
Yeah.
I can put
So that
plywood
way,
to one side.
half and half, and then that way, if you this should stay cool enough where.
It does. The water is nice and cool. It's not
Yeah.
cold. I mean hot.
But they should still be able to get into some shade too.
Harvey,
Now,
please don't.
They're in the shade half the day. They're
so I don't mind green water. I don't want green turbid water. So you see how all that mess is there? Yeah. So if it's just slightly green because of water algae, that's fine. But when it gets turbid like that, you definitely got to change it. Yeah.
Can you listen to him though? So
I understand. Drain it. I just can't.
I know.
Pulling the blocks out at this moment. That's why it's green.
John.
Well, you can keep the blocks in there.
Oh no!
Just hose it.
Because I pick it all the way up, and I hose it on out.
Well, if you can't do that, you can do what's second best and just hose it like it is.
Yes.
Because it's better than nothing, right?
Right.
So that way, if someone complains, I come here, everything's good. I mean, there's nothing I do
So
about it.
He doesn't mind it being lightly green, but it can't have the crap that's floating up in the bottom.
Yeah, it can't be the sludge. It can't be thick
No,
water.
no, don't feed them that.
So what usually I do, I mean, it can be translucent green. As a matter of fact, you can put probably like an algicide in there to kill some of the algae. No, the algicide won't hurt them. No, I put algicide in with my fish and turtles.
Oh, go on.
And turtles are hardier than fish.
I've got a pump and everything once we put the pool in.
Oh yeah, yeah. To like a sump pump, you could get a.
No, I got a.
We got
Oh, okay. All right, nice.
So we should just hook that up to it. Don't
So
you
when do you
do
think
that.
you're going to be?
I got surgery on Wednesday.
Is it a back surgery or
Mommy,
knee surgery?
You're
Knee.
going to go to the
I'm
camper.
I got such a bad infection in there, it's unreal. I got to rip it on out.
You want to go to the camper?
My fake knee, pack it full of cement and antibiotics, close it back up, wait to see if that heals,
Oh, jeez, yeah.
and then they can put in my new knee again. Otherwise,
So
I
it was
gotta-
an infection from the knee implant?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's the second knee.
Jeez.
So he's on his third. So we need to bring over some plywood today. Put it over here so it has half shade, half wood.
And it could be a piece of tin. Yeah, tin's lighter. If you have tin,
Yeah, we've
you can
got-
put tin
I
over it.
got,
We got
probably a
tin,
piece-
we got stuff that's right there.
Yeah.
If I
Tin
didn't
is right there.
break that thing in half, you could have used that.
Heck, you could even lean the
The thing I
boat.
was going to burn.
You can even lean the boat against it and shade it. Because you're gonna, like he said, you got shade in the morning probably.
Yeah.
So it's so if you put the boat like lean that boat over this way, you'd
That's
get
a
some
good
shade.
idea. We could
But
do
it's pretty
that.
heavy though. I'll help you move it if you want.
That it is. You two'd have to move it.
It's if you had a little sheet of tin, it'd be better because then yeah.
I
I've
will
got-
take care of
I've got
that.
a stack of tin over there.
Okay, if you will watch her, let me take care of that problem now. I want to rectify.
Well, let's go to the sulcatas now that's draining.
Okay. I want to go take care of what we can. Man,
What do you say, Haley Grace?
Harley.
Harley.
Like Harley,
What are you yelling at, Harley?
she loves motorcycles. She's a motorcycle mama. I adopted her at birth. There's 6 of them, and they're all the same.
That's the stolen camper they're walking by that Jamie Starr and her addicted boyfriend brought and then started shooting up all around town. And what does Jamie have to say about the animal care? Well, take a look.
all love to ride motorcycles. They all are crazy. They're all drug babies.
Oh.
And she's the only one with this active disease. The other ones will carry it. But I think the mom's very bad use of drugs.
Yeah.
Triggered that. They need fed too. We haven't done that yet, but I do have food. It's in here. We've got, I'm going to take those eggs away from them. We keep all the food in here. Corn here.
All right.
Feed. The bags are out.
I don't necessarily do the chickens.
I know. Here's tortoise pellets.
Okay. Yeah, he said he gets them by the bags.
Yep. These are right here.
Let me see.
So, let's see, we got pellets there.
Okay.
We got, for the small ones, we got the bag here.
Okay.
And this is for the turtles.
Okay.
So, everybody's gotten this ready. Harley, don't go back there. You're going to get bit by a snake. See, George does get in there, but...
So yeah, see for him, Then when they get big, it's got to be significant for him because remember, it's got to be to his length, to his width.
Okay.
So
He dug that, and I told him absolutely not because this is full of hay. That he'll drown in there. And so we need to butts that out and make that round so he can walk in and walk out. Walk in.
and well, you don't have to fill it completely up though. Only fill it like 3 inches.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's stuck. There you go.
He's a big guy. We rescued him. He's very notoriety. He's very known for
Hey, what?
Charlotte.
What's that? What's?
I don't know. What'd you say? The what? Come follow you?
I heard that.
Tilly, get over here. Stop because of snakes. Mommy, I don't know if there's any snakes. Stop.
That Dotson will be a pretty good snake catcher.
Spider webs is what she's saying.
Oh, spider webs?
Okay, so he built that one, but they leak. They don't keep water, so I have to figure out how to make.
So what you could get is a pool mat or like
We have the rubber membrane over here. We just need to.
So
I called a friend because all this happened.
hey buddy.
And asked him, and I don't know the difference in the tortoise and true. Here, I see it. It's a spider. Leave it alone. Oh. What you doing? What you
I think you
doing?
got 2 males in there too, but there's definitely 2 males in this one.
But they don't fight anymore.
Well, they just fight.
Yeah, they don't fight anymore. They were just fighting. The officer literally has to tell her they're fighting.
Stop.
What happened? You go boom?
Can you move?
A spider web? Where?
It's over there. We already saw it. Calm down.
There's
now.
spider web right there.
Ew. No. But there is. They do. They
So this one doesn't even have one. Oh, there's the leopard.
She did have. They do have one that's in that.
Yeah, but it's not big enough.
No.
Remember, she's the biggest one,
Yeah.
so it's got to be twice her length. And this one's probably not quite big enough for them.
Right. We only did. We see that pen is getting put up right here,
Right?
but then John couldn't do it. I've already called my friend Wayne, and he's coming when John's in the hospital. And him and me are going to finish these 2 off.
Okay.
So this one will be finished, and this one will be finished, and then that's for the ducks.
Oh,
But
you okay? I conked you in the head.
we'll do.
Where's the spider web?
Pretty poopy girl. Right there in that bush. She's got her hand in it.
So I would recommend, like, now you got to get those thick rubber mats, and you could even get maybe even a stall mat. You know those thick stall mats, and then all that has to do is swale down a little. But I recommend the pools being in shaded area. Because if they're in a shaded area, they're going to stay cool. They're going to give some relief.
Like, do it in the corner and maybe make a triangular wood or something here.
And it wouldn't have to, like I said, you don't have to go crazy with cement. You could just do a wallow. It doesn't have to be 2 inches is probably fine for them.
Okay, so here, Wayne and I'll see if Wayne will help me with this when you're in the hospital. He said all it needs to be is about 2 or 3 inches down, and I can use the pool membrane and lay the pool membrane out.
You understand this, right? The animals don't have water. But John has been behind the scenes while LIEnette and the officer were up front. John's trying to hurry up and feed and water to make it look better. What they don't know is the officer has already been there while they weren't there away. And I'm going to show that video at the very end of the interaction with John and LIEnette.
The only bad thing about like a pool membrane is they're so strong that their claws could potentially tear it.
Cement is so thick because he breaks it.
It's not a, wait, stop. It's a pond membrane.
Okay, pond might work, yeah.
I'm calling it the wrong, I'll show it to you, it's folded.
And then if you actually wallow it a little deeper and put some rocks over it, then they're not going to dig at the, hopefully, and even claw at the membrane.
And I've got, somewhere around here, I got a couple bags of little rock.
Yeah, rock or even, you can get clay.
These
Something where they're going to keep off that membrane.
I need all of these collected up so that
Correct. You need to feed them and water them. Know what needs to be done. Haven't been home.
Where is Cecil?
Farm life.
It's Monday. It's one of their biggest feeding
Where
days.
are
'Cause
you?
we get the most.
Did you put yourself to bed? You want to come out and eat something? Huh? We've been gone all day. You want to come and eat? Come on, little boy.
Yeah.
This is Cecil.
He don't move unless he wants to.
What are you doing? What's
He don't
doing?
really keep moving there.
Yes, he does. Hey, Cecil. Say, I'm Cecil.
Hey, Cecil.
Come on. See, I do too come to my knee. What have you been doing to your shell, bud? Huh? What you been doing? What you doing in there?
I'm looking for a spider web.
Why are you looking at me crazy?
You looking for spider webs?
I've got two right there.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
You gotta go pick up all these
Through that food because that hog.
then go do it.
All right, I'll get out of here so you know what you have to do, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Whatever it is.
That's not natural.
Hello.
Well, I guess it is, but not for those two different species.
And they're both boys.
Oh, are they?
So are those two, and they
Yeah.
still hump each other.
Well, they were like doing a little battle, but not too hard, though.
First it was, then when I came by, it was the humping.
Oh, yeah.
One must have got sick of. Get off me.
Cecil. You can see Cecil. Yeah, Cecil. I don't know where this came from.
Huh,
That's
what's...
Cecil. What
Hey,
are you
Cecil.
carrying a stick for, dude? What in the heck are you doing? Here, bud. Uh-oh, come on. You're all right. Look up. There you go. Harley, go.
He's going for it.
Kids.
He's gonna leave. He's gonna
Out,
leave.
Harley. Cecil don't like little kids. Go out. He'll throw you. He'll hit you. Hey, now,
Hey, Cecil.
you two gotta stop too.
Hey, Cecil.
He came. Look at the dirt on you, Dad. We built that outdoor bathroom not only for us, but for them too, so that we can.
Uh-oh.
Them. Get out, Tilly. Tilly, get out. They ripped their fence wide open.
Yeah, they're strong. These are strong animals.
That's why we do this and the hog wire.
Yeah.
Too many people say, "Oh, I put up cinder blocks." And, yeah, good luck with
I'm
that.
coming out, Harley.
I've had, not Cecil, George. I've had him on top of me, with cinder blocks on top of me. He came over the wall came down.
Oh,
Our little
jeez.
Italian neighbor jumped the freaking fence in Northport. He's pulling the tortoise
So,
off me.
so who did you know that had all the big cats and stuff that you?
Oxon.
Oh, you worked with Laurie and Pete?
Yep.
No, not probably not
Me.
Pete though.
Yes.
Pete was still alive when you were here?
Yes. I knew Pete for a couple of years before he died.
Oh wow.
Chris lived.
I still
Chris
got a
lived-
panther skull that Pete gave me.
Chris lives 2 houses down. He had his tigers.
Oh, yeah.
He's my best friend. Jimmy's my
Did
best
Chris
friend.
die?
Yeah, I can't talk about it.
Okay, yeah, I heard Chris died.
He did. He decided. Chris was like
He was a tall, like a big redheaded guy, wasn't
blonde.
he? Yeah.
Blonde.
But he was a big guy.
Big guy, and he decided to start eating raw meat like the animals.
Oh, jeez.
And he hurt his heart and he hurt his kidneys. And he called me in the morning, or I called him in the morning. I said, "Hey, what's up?" And he said, "Honey, I gotta go. I don't feel really good. I'm laying on the floor." That was February 12th of the year that he died. He died that
Yeah,
day.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, he's my best friend.
Yeah. Yeah,
David Weathers.
well, David knows me very well. David, my name's Ken Holmes. If you throw my name, David and Lori will both know me very well. Chris, I only met him a couple times because I was inspecting down there, and he just kind of set it up a little. He probably had it for 5 years before I left, but he had a pond in the back, and his idea was enclose that all for the tigers. Did he ever do that?
No.
Didn't get there.
Didn't get that.
So today I'm just going to give you some written warnings.
Okay.
I'm not going to, we don't typically come in unless it's like animal cruelty type stuff. We don't take the animals right away.
Wait, they got warnings, and John's telling everybody that Florida Fish and Game are totally on their side. They don't believe any of the lies, but they could still lose their animals? Where's John Crook getting his information?
So now you'll have plenty of time to fix it. What I want you to do.
Don't give him dirt.
What I, you got me dirt. You're crazy. If you need 30 days is typically what we do, but feel free if you
No.
If you need
No.
I'll give you my
No.
card.
Yeah.
If you need more time, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get it. I will get it done.
Yeah.
The
Well, you got other stuff. I wouldn't. It wouldn't hurt me if it took you not 90 days to do it.
Okay.
So,
I appreciate
but
it.
let me give you my card.
Okay.
Hey you. Hey you.
Jamila.
Hi. Hi.
Tilly.
Why?
Girls, come on. Let's go to the yard.
I'm getting attacked by. Oh.
Like they got a dig out spot. Well, that's what I said. I put them away. What happens when you got a duck digger?
Hey, what? You guys get an alligator?
Now she's going to make that into some sort of planting box.
Yeah, it looks like something an alligator would be shipped in. Oh yeah, nice. Hell, it's biting. What are you doing? You can't run from mom. You don't run from. Hey, come here.
I don't want her bit
Oh.
by a snake. We have rattlers out here. We have rattlesnakes. Look at the glass. Stand up. Let mommy show you. Look at the glass. You see this? It's dangerous. Come on.
She'll put you in the car seat again.
Yeah, she'll go right back in the crate.
So-
You want to look at them quick before?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, let me.
I'm surprised the cats are out. Hi, guys. The hole must have got plugged. Oh man, my brand new shoes. Shit.
Okay. No, it's still going.
Still going.
LIEnette has clearly stated over and over again that the officer put the piece of plywood over that little ring, that trough for animals, right, with the turtles in it. And yet you just saw the full body cam. At no time did you ever see him place that on there. John did it, and it's garbage.
So let's see. What do we got in here? Let me put this over.
What? Yeah.
They're in the bottom? I know I saw somebody right over here. Where are they?
I just saw one poke his head up. Oh, there's one over here. See his shell? I see him. That must be sunshine.
Sunshine. Yep. Sunshine.
So here, let's put this on this side because there's a sun. This is. Actually. Watch out, Harley.
Grace, come on now. Look out, Harley. Oh, I just took my new shoes. Oh well. They'll wash. You did it with shit. They know exactly how to get away.
What,
I
honey?
didn't think there's very many in here either.
You know what? Do you know what, Harley?
Oh, ooh. What is on you? His neck looks gross. What is Shell isn't rotted. Looks a little swollen, don't it?
Looks a lot like gross neglect and abuse of animals.
I think, you know what it needs?
Bashed you?
It needs some antibiotics, I think, on its neck. I don't know. I'll have to check and see what is that. Do you think there's something wrong with it?
Maybe not.
Solid. There's no rot on the shell. I think they need to be more dry, and I try to tell him that. They need a way to get out of the water.
You could actually, rather than have those 2 little boards, put another plywood over there. Have a whole bit, so that way they'll give them shade under there too.
That's a really...
And they do like hiding under there. The only problem with that is you're gonna have to remove it sometimes to get a hold of them because they'll use it to hide.
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't have to be that big. You can push these in and put something a little smaller.
There's somebody. Hi, what are you doing, booger? Hey, yeah, they all look that way. So it's the same. There's no rot. Clean yellow belly.
So you had 4 total or 5? I see Sunshine again, but he's easy to see.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing my red ears.
I saw one right here. I saw his head. He was actually the most friendly.
Yeah, because she's been mine forever and
What?
ever. They're just hiding. They know we're looking for them. Seek and you shall find. They will be here. Oh, somebody's right here. Oh, they were just here. Okay. Somebody's moving on here. Little bugger.
It's amazing. The water's down. You
Somebody's right there. And I'm not sure if that's the same one I just had.
and there's probably no way I could, even keeping this at a slight angle. There's one, yeah.
Oh, this one's got something wrong with the foot. Oh, this one does have a problem. Needs to be out of the water. Oh, look at that. That needs to be taken care of with antibiotics. What is that?
I don't know.
That's kind of... You need to be dry. Iodine. I'll give them iodine baths. I'm going to keep this empty.
Okay.
I'm going to let it drain, and then I'm going to keep them out. They've been fighting. That's what's happened. The other one bit him. They've been fighting. So they're be together. This one's going to have to get out. This one can't be in here.
Careful, you got nails and stuff. Don't go in here.
Harley, get out of there.
You get nails and stuff.
Here, I'm gonna take this one out, so I'm gonna go make an iodine.
All right. So I'll put this.
Here. Harley, do you see the nails? You're going to fall and get one right in your eye. Can you come with Mommy? Can we come with the turtle, please?
Come on, honey.
Come on. Please. Then come on. Please listen to Mommy.
So you got all wet hands, huh, Mama? Mommy has all wet hands.
Come on. Let's find a tote so we can do... John, I need to do some iodine bathing. This one can't be in there. It's being beat up. Somebody's eating it.
Yeah, you can.
Stay right there. And I'll go get you.
All right. So where you got someplace dry? I can put my card with my cell phone number.
Yes, right here, because it'll go in my shed in my book.
And
The book is right. I'll
just
put
put
it right
it. All right. And that's a warning for the water condition of the turtles. No baths for the sulcatas and the other tortoises, and then also no shade.
there. Okay.
So they can't thermoregulate.
Hey, no.
Now she wants to get back in there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get out of here because I know you got a lot of things to do.
She's going in the shed. She's got to go down for a nap, and she needs to eat. No. Come on. Oh.
All right. Take care. Good luck with that, sir.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably
No,
looking
no,
at
I'll
3 more
get it.
surfers.
I'll get it.
I'm
I'll
just
get it.
putting it over here.
Okay. I'll get the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, you can.
The other guy comes and gets it.
All right. Take care.
All right. Thank you. What was your name?
Ken Holmes.
Ken Holmes. I got it.
All right, like Sherlock.
Sure.
All right. All right, bye.
The next 15 minutes is a full tour of the turtle sanctuary without John and LIEnette there, because Officer Holmes was actually there and inspected everything before they showed up. Then they show up and lie to him about everything. You're going to get to see every nook and cranny, and you're going to get some of his personal thoughts. And don't forget to see that incredible, that security gate made out of a futon frame.
Hello? Hello? Hi, kitty kitty. Brrr. Hello? Is anybody here? Hey, ducks. Hello. Mr. Cook, you home? Definitely un radio slider.